following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports. Radio Plus Sports.
Barfnet there for the rebound. Crossover with the right hand. Throws it up for Johnson. Johnson spinning his way inside the paint with the elbow up and in. Bounce with the right hand. Hands off. Here comes Morgan. Dumps it. Good pass. Down low. Got it. For the Spartans, Ava Engel for Aubrey Leonard. Leonard, duel. Dumps it down low. Madigan. And the hoop and the harm. Looks for Barfnet. Long clutch three. Got it. Lindsay pushes tempo near side. Looking for Shea in the corner. Now takes it. Now flips it. Shea, three. Book it. Zimmerman. He'll try the right side with 7:10 left to play. Nobody steps out. And Mr. Blank says, why not?
Edward Jones Representatives in Fond du Lac, Integrity Saw and Tool, Our Chiropractic, Fondy Family Dental, Baker Cheese.
Right Way Home Improvement, Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Taco Bell,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal, Oil and Propane, Pioneer Pit Stop, Marco Tax Service,
Pizza Ranch, the National Exchange Bank and Trust, Moraine Park Technical College, Silica for your home.
Rademan Stone and Landscape, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Winfield Homes, Everson Law Office, Bob's Pizza,
Airtech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Camera Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Hopper's Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, New Medical Center, Muthig Industries, Pino Construction,
Len's Truck Center, Fox Valley Savings, American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, BCI Burke, Marian University, Into the Woods Wellness, Smith Builders.
Today's game is also presented by International Paper and Will Sport. Lighting and control systems made in Fond du Lac.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
We'd like to welcome you to the campus of St. Mary Springs High School. I'd like to welcome you to Radio Plus Video Sports on RadioPlusInfo.com. Tonight we have a Flyweight Conference boys basketball game between the Ledgers of St. Mary Springs Academy and the Lions of Lamyra. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Coming up, we'll have an opportunity to sit down with both head coaches, Tim Zendler for the Lions and Kyle Krieger for St. Mary Springs Academy. That is on the way, and we'll continue to preview this Flyweight Conference boys basketball game. Springs at 5-5 in the conference. They're 10-9 overall. Meanwhile, Lamyra 7-3 in conference play. They're 11-8 overall. The last time these two teams met, won by Lamyra back in December, 49-46. Plenty more to get to. Part of the pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. Stand by.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Will Sport by Wisconsin Lighting Lab. Sports lighting and control systems made in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Will Sport, a premium sports lighting system. Factory direct application and product support, along with its full line of complete LED lighting solutions, will transform your athletic facility to the next level. Create an unforgettable fan and player experience. So get started with upgrading your outdoor or indoor sports venue. Visit willbrands.com.
Here at International Paper, I've gotten much more experience than I have elsewhere. I've seen more in the field than I have anywhere else.
I started from the bottom and I've worked my way up. The people's what make it great. Nobody wants to see anybody fail.
You want a job to where you can display your skills, they can be valued, you can move forward based off your own ability and your ability to learn more. That's IP.
I'd like to welcome you back to the Integrity Saw Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. The Lamyra Lions in town tonight on top of the ledge, taking on St. Mary Springs Academy. Again, this is your Integrity Saw Tool pregame show. Fondi Family Dental, they sponsor our Coaches Smile segment. Coming up, we will have an opportunity to sit down with both head coaches, Kyle Krieger for the Ledgers and Tim Zedler for Lamyra. We have the JV going on right now, leading 52-36 Lamyra. In the lead, about 5.5 minutes left to go in that contest. As we take a peek at both of these two teams coming into tonight's action, the Ledgers have lost 3 consecutive games. The Ledgers have lost 4 out of the last 5. Their only stretch in there for a win was Campbellsport here on the ledge, 79-25. Meanwhile, Lamyra, they've lost 2 consecutive games, losing to Horicon on Tuesday in non-conference action, 73-58. Then they lost to Amro again last week Friday night, 71-54. They played well in the second half in that game, but came out with a loss, and that snapped Lamyra's 7-game winning streak. Yeah, the Lions started off losing 2 out of 3, and then they won 3 out of the next 5, lost a couple, and then they rattled off again 7 consecutive wins for Tim Zedler's squad. So again, a little roller coaster up and down season for Lamyra, where they're holding steady in the middle of the pack in the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference, toward the upper part of the pack, actually. It's 7-3 in conference play. They're 3 full games behind Amro, and they're 11-8 overall. Meanwhile, the Ledgers are 5-5, tied with Laconia for the 4th spot in the Flyway. Again, they are 10-9. Coming up, plenty more of the Integrity Saw Tool pregame show. Both head coaches standing by next on Radio Plus Video Sports, a 3-minute break.
Hi, this is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. As an estimator, moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high-quality manner. It's all of your goods on the move or in storage, and you want it cared for, whether it's moving their business, building a new home, moving out of state, moving across town. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple. Guess what? We are hiring at Dufresne Moving and Storage for labor and driving positions. Stop in at 800 Morris Street for an application and interview. Stop now.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Planning a new building, whether it's commercial, ag, or residential, you need a building that will last. You need Pino. Our experienced design-build team will make your vision a reality. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to pinobuildings.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, built better for future generations.
Sargento has definitely given me some opportunities. I am able to live in a beautiful place like this, able to pursue all my passions and hobbies. They want us to have a good quality of life.
Welcome back into the Integrity Sawn Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports. Time for the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. We have an opportunity to sit down with the head coach of St. Mary Springs Academy, and Kyle Krieger. Kyle, good to see you again, buddy. How are you?
All right. Nice. Long time no see, Nick.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. All right. So, Kyle, let's talk a little Ledgers basketball here. Kind of give us the broad brush over the last couple of weeks here for the Ledgers and what you're going up against.
Yeah, we've lost 3 in a row. They've been tight games, and there's a couple reasons why. Like at our last game this week, we had one starter out. Then we had four of our guys at an ice fishing trip over the weekend, and it was a rescheduled game, so they weren't aware of it at the time, and we weren't either. So, they were gone. So we were a little kind of, I don't want to say undermanned, but we were not at full strength on Monday at Roncalli. Still liked the way the guys played and competed, and then down the stretch we had to go to the foul game, and that didn't work like it rarely does. And last week we had a tough one at Laconia. I think that was like 56-51 or something like that. Good game, close game. Neither team could shoot real well, and they made more plays than we did down the stretch.
Tough place to play over there in Rosendale too.
Yeah, I think it's one of my favorite places for our teams to play. Then again, I don't have to play; I just coach. But they always have a great atmosphere and the crowd sitting right on top of the court, and it's a fun place to play.
The good news, Kyle, you got those guys back tonight because there's not a lot of ice out there, right? So they're back in the gym.
Yeah, and they were way up north, like in the Boundary Waters, I think, and they had plenty of ice up there. So. Okay. We got them all back safe and sound, but one of the guys lost a phone in about 30 feet of water, so he's struggling right now.
Lamyra got you last time by 3 points. Gable 15, Menson with 14. The big concern we're talking off the air is the height in Bresky. How do you work with that, Kyle?
Yeah, that's a good question. So this will be about the 4th game this year, maybe 5th, when we're seeing somebody that's much taller than the norm in the flyway, right? And each time that's happened, it appears as though I think our guys are a little bit intimidated by that. And we've really struggled offensively. Like the first time we played Lamyra, we held Brusky to 4 points. He had 11 boards, but then they had the 2 guys go off, hitting a couple threes. I think they each had 3 of them. But I don't know. I worry about our mentality against the size of like 6'9" and whatever they list Jake Brusky at. I mean, he's a legit 6'8", 6'9", and I'm 5'9", so maybe I would think the same if I was playing tonight. But I don't know. We kind of lose our edge, I think, and it gets in our head a little bit. So hopefully we've done some stuff to kind of correct that. tonight.
Maybe go at him, maybe get him in foul trouble, possibly.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Get him with 3 quick ones and, have him watch the game. That would be awesome. But we'll see.
Any injuries for the Ledgers here tonight, Kyle?
Caden Pitts, one of our junior starters, we play him inside, and he's been dealing with an ankle for a couple weeks, and tonight he'll miss either a second or third game, and, we'll see. He's going to get some x-rays, I think, on Monday, and hopefully, we're treating it the way we should, and hopefully he's back soon.
Kyle, best of luck tonight. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Nick.
Kyle Krieger is the head coach of St. Mary Springs Academy, and that is our Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment tonight. Fondy Family Dental, seeing all ages of patients in a happy and honest setting. Your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, it continues next.
Go ahead and let the daydreams of spring begin. Shop the auto show sale at Holiday and explore all that's new from Buick. Score rates as low as 0.9%, plus hefty bonus cash and deferred payments on Buick Envision. Get more for your trade and enjoy Team Holiday's exceptional guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
This is Pat Bresky with Lakeside Wealth Management. As a client of mine, you'll benefit from honest communication, personal services, and innovative strategies as we help you build and protect your wealth. Our objective is to provide you with clarity and confidence in your future and guide you along the path towards financial independence. As an independent firm, Lakeside Wealth Management has no obligation to investment product manufacturers. Our sole focus is serving our clients.
Contact Fond du Lac and Dodge County's Money Man, Pat Bresky at Lakeside Wealth Management, 923-9740 or lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
Here we go.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefit and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
What can I do for you, man?
You know what? Really craving nacho fries. You guys got any of those?
Ads are working.
I don't know what you're talking about. What ads?
Oh, like all the pictures I put over here in your bedroom. Oh, I put that there. See you later, man.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our 4th generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Welcome back into the pregame show presented by Integrity Saw and Tool. Time for the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Fondy Family Dental, seeing all ages of patients in a happy and honest setting. Tim Zedler, the head coach of the Lamyra Lions. Tim, good to see you again, buddy. How are you tonight?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Yeah. All right, so give us kind of the broad brush here, maybe the last couple of games for Lamyra to get the viewers' feet underneath them with the Lions and what you're all about.
Yeah.
the broad brush, we're getting later in the season here. We've gone through a lot up to this point. Started out trying to get our feet underneath us. We went on a good stretch of wins. We're coming off of a couple tough ones. We had Amro last Friday night and had a difficult first half with them. Played well in the second half against them and tried to fight back. Couldn't quite get there. We put ourselves at a disadvantage the other night against Horicon as well, and we had a much better second half. But couldn't quite, came up short that night too. Hoping to bounce back tonight. So,
Coach, what are some of the concerns against St. Mary Springs Academy? What do you see, Tim, against the Ledgers?
Springs, they're an excellent defensive basketball team. They make it difficult on you to try to do the things that you want to do offensively. So they also very aggressive. That's the style of basketball that they like to play. To be honest with you, we try to take advantage of that and use that to our advantage. So respect Mr. Krieger, Coach Krieger a lot. Respect the teams that he's had, and he has. They're a quick basketball team, and you got to be ready when you go up against them.
You got them last time by 3 points. Coach, go back to that game, and how much do you pull from that game much earlier in the season? You're kind of in the home stretch now, going into the final couple weeks of the season, the regular season.
Yeah. That was earlier in the season. Like I said, we were trying to get our feet underneath us and figure out who we were as a basketball team. At that point, I think I had said that I felt like that game was a battle of two of the probably best defensive basketball teams in the Flyweight Conference, and I still feel that way. So, I expect a battle tonight. It's always a good time to go into the game knowing it's it should be a back and forth contest, and we'll see who comes out on top.
Coach, any injuries for the Lions tonight?
We have Hunter Dooley's out. He had an accident at home. Nothing super serious, but he's out for a couple weeks. We got Connor Steers coming off an illness, but other than that, we're ready to go.
Coach, best of luck. Thanks, Tim.
Thank you.
That's Tim Zedler, head coach of the Lamyra Lions. Back with more of the pregame show. It continues on Radio Plus Video Sports from the Ledge tonight.
Sargento has definitely given me some opportunities. I am able to live in a beautiful place like this, able to pursue all my passions and hobbies. They want us to have a good quality of life.
Monthly payments, due dates, late fees, debt can feel overwhelming, and it can be hard to keep up. But it's a new year, which means a fresh start. If you're ready to hit reset, a debt consolidation loan may be right for you. Instead of having to keep track of separate balances, due dates, and lenders, you can make a single payment each month to hit all of your debt. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we believe settling your debts doesn't have to be complicated. Get a fresh start by visiting fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
When you can't find answers to your recurring health challenges, it can feel like your health and your future are being held hostage. The Wellness Way is a network of health restoration clinics that think and act differently to solve the health challenges others can't. Here, we disrupt the standard approach to care through a combination of testing, individual plans, and one-on-one guidance, putting your health and your future where they belong, in your own hands.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community, and it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
Did you know that 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account? That might not sound like a big deal until you have a major medical incident. Many insurance plans can require you to pay almost $9,000 out of pocket, making it nearly impossible to cover that expense. But this doesn't have to be your situation. Introducing MedElite by Evolution Benefits Association. A MedElite membership is a safety net of benefits that helps protect your family, your home, and your lifestyle when unexpected expenses occur. MedElite helps you pay those bills by giving every member access to a choice of benefits, including $10,000 of accident coverage, accidental death and dismemberment, life insurance, and critical illness coverage, and $300 per week disability income. Imagine the peace of mind you'll have knowing that your financial future is more secure, so you could focus on your recovery. That's MedElite.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Tonight's game on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented in part by your 4 Fond du Lac area Edward Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellis said Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Also tonight's game presented in part by Will Sport. That's sports lighting and control systems made right in Fond du Lac. Get started with upgrading your outdoor or indoor sports venue. Visit willbrands.com. Again, that's willbrands.com. Coming up next, we're going to go courtside and talk about the Ledgers and the Lions. It's a Flyweight Conference Thursday matchup on Radio Plus Video Sports. But time to check in with our Lens Truck Center play of the game. Lens Truck Center sponsors our play of the game each and every week. We appreciate their partnership and sponsorship of high school sports. Here's our Lens Truck Center Springs play of the game.
The Ledgers of St. Mary Springs Academy went on the road to Rosendale to battle the Laconia Spartans this past Friday night. It was close in the first and second half, but Laconia ended up pulling away 56-51.
Here is John Kuhn down in the corner. Skip pass out top of the key with Baker. Near side, Krusik. And Baker will slow things down, bark out some directions. And Kuhn's got it over there on the right wing. Pitts continues to work inside, and now Mowell's at the high post. Baker fires a pass to Krusik. Again, trying to get Pitts into the high post. Now they have. Pitts fires it back out to Krusik. The return pass. Krusik, 3. He got it.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lynn till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lance Truck. Lance Truck. We got the trucks at Lance Truck.
We got the trucks.
Will Sport by Wisconsin Lighting Lab. Sports lighting and control systems made in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Will Sport, a premium sports lighting system. Factory direct application and product support along with its full line of complete LED lighting solutions will transform your athletic facility to the next level. Create an unforgettable fan and player experience. To get started with upgrading your outdoor or indoor sports venue, visit willbrands.com.
Team on top of the game for screen printing, custom awards, signage, and embroidery is Hoppers. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, located in the heart of Fond du Lac, can custom print to 1 shirt or 1,000. Pick from Under Armour, Gildan, Nike, and more. Choose your school for a custom one-of-a-kind look. Need banners, signage, or vehicle wrap? The team at Hoppers does it all. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy at the corner of Main and Merrill, Fond du Lac. Get more now at hopperware.com. That's hopperware.com.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. With access to hundreds of floor plans, they start by getting to know you and your unique needs. Then, with budget, layout, and family in mind, Smith Builders design partners will hand select the best options, customizing them to fit your precise needs. The process continues in their showroom and partner galleries, where you're guided through the products and fixtures on display, customizing each selection in your new home. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Welcome back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports in the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference here tonight. The Ledgers of St. Mary Springs Academy taking on the Lions of Lamyra. You know, last time these two teams met was all the way back in the middle part of December, won by the Lions at home, 49-46 in that ball game. The Ledgers limited the big man Bresky down low, the 6'9" player, to just 4 points, had 11 rebounds, but the Ledgers defensively are going to have to put in another great effort tonight to hopefully come away with the win. Noah Mao again at 16.8 a game. John Kuhn at about 12.8 points a game. Those two guys, a lot of the offense will go through them here tonight. How will the Lions respect that? How will they respond to that? We'll find out again as the ball game continues again here tonight. A brief 3-minute break, and then we'll come back and talk about the Lions side of things on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 68 North Main Street. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
I would say the best part about our relationship with Bristol Morgan is the fact that they are local and they actually are there when we need them to be. They're very responsive and they do a great job for us, so we keep coming back. I mean, you need a lending partner that's going to be there when you need them. We've had a lot of growth over the last 15 years and specifically in the last 5. Bristol Morgan has always been here to help us find our way to that next level.
Here at International Paper, I've gotten much more experience than I have elsewhere. I've seen more in the field than I have anywhere else.
I started from the bottom and I've worked my way up. The people's what make it great. Nobody wants to see anybody fail.
You want a job to where you can display your skills, they can be valued, you can move forward based off your own ability and your ability to learn more. That's IP.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life. all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. We believe in a holistic approach, combining cutting-edge therapies and lifestyle changes that can slow down, stop, or even reverse the progression of your disease to help you live your life to the fullest. Don't let peripheral neuropathy hold you back. Take the first step towards a pain-free life. Call New Medical Center today at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899, because you deserve to live without pain.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in, and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Welcome back into the Integrity Saw & Tool pregame show on Radio Plus Video Sports. As you take a peek at the Lamyra Lions, again 7-3 in conference play. Springs at 5-5, so the Ledgers trail Lamyra by a couple of games. They have a 3-game cushion, does Amro in the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference. We mentioned Bresky for the Lions at about 14.3 a game. He's matched with Jackson Gable at 13 points a game, the 6-foot junior. Again, Bresky just a sophomore, so these Lions got another year of that 1-2 combo again for Lamyra. Both teams are going to try to match pace, get up and down the court. We'll see who matches pace the best and who comes out on top tonight. A close game the last time that these two teams met back in December, and with the Lions win back in December, that snapped their 6-game losing streak to Springs. They want to continue that hot trend here tonight. Integrity Saw & Tool pregame show continues, and the starting lineups coming up on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Camden is a student from the Fond du Lac community. He joins us to give his wellness journey from Into the Woods Wellness.
Back in May, I started to get very tired, and I wasn't sure what was really going on with me. It started progressively getting worse, really high fever. I just really wasn't getting out of bed much. And that's when I went to my doctor. They took my blood, told me I had mono. My symptoms slowly went away, but what stayed behind was the fatigue and exhaustion. I was falling asleep, I was always tired. My mom mentioned that there was a place I could go get these IV treatments that would hopefully help me. I got my first IV treatment. I felt a little bit better. Went back week after week. By about the 3rd week, I was feeling just amazing. I hadn't felt like this in several months. I was up again. I was hanging out with my friends. I could go to work full days, and I felt like a totally new person again.
Log on intothewoodsjourney.com. Into the Woods Wellness, where you can start your own wellness journey.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned, custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
What can I do for you, man?
You know what? Really craving nacho fries. You guys got any of those?
Ads are working.
I don't know what you're talking about. What ads?
Oh, like all the pictures I put over here in your bedroom. Oh, I put that there. See you later, man.
Did you know that 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account? That might not sound like a big deal until you have a major medical incident. Many insurance plans can require you to pay almost $9,000 out of pocket, making it nearly impossible to cover that expense. But this doesn't have to be your situation. Introducing MediLead by Evolution Benefits Association. A MedElite membership is a safety net of benefits that helps protect your family, your home, and your lifestyle when unexpected expenses occur. MedElite helps you pay those bills by giving every member access to a choice of benefits, including $10,000 of accident coverage, accidental death and dismemberment, life insurance, and critical illness coverage, and $300 per week disability income. Imagine the peace of mind you'll have knowing that your financial future is more secure, so you could focus on your recovery. That's MedElite.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Go ahead, let the daydreams of spring begin. Shop the Auto Show sales event at Holiday. See all that's new. Get more Mazda for your money, more for your trade, and drive inspired on the road trips ahead in a new all-wheel drive Mazda. Like the versatile and invigorating Mazda CX-5 Select, now just $364 per month. Come be our guest and experience the award-winning care at Wisconsin's #1. Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Mazda Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Being a smaller organization, I think, gives us such an advantage to be able to adapt to what our customers need, especially at the small business level. They give us feedback on what's important to them and what products and services they need and are important and they value, and we can make adjustments. We can hear our customers as to what they need, and we can make adjustments relatively quickly. I think they see that, they see our flexibility, and they understand this is an organization that wants to work with us. They're not just going to do it their way, they're actually listening and hearing what we need.
At Camera Casino, we are making magic happen.
If you have a lot of slides sitting at home, we can magically put them on a CD for you. Need a different lens? We can fix that.
If you need something to carry all of your equipment, watch this. Oh, sometimes smaller is better.
Whether you're looking for cameras, tripods, or accessories, Camera Casino can make magic happen for you.
Since the beginning, your curious mind and imagination have guided you, where tools and technology helped you discover the world. At Moraine Park Technical College, you will train on industry-leading machines blended with hands-on learning. World-class instructors will help you shape and design your future in manufacturing. Homegrown, life-ready. Moraine Park Technical College.
This is Pat Bresky with Lakeside Wealth Management. As a client of mine, you'll benefit from honest communication, personal services, and innovative strategies as we help you build and protect your wealth. Our objective is to provide you with clarity and confidence in your future and guide you along the path towards financial independence. As an independent firm, Lakeside Wealth Management has no obligation to investment product manufacturers. Our sole focus is serving our clients.
Contact Fond du Lac and Dodge County's Money Man, Pat Bresky at Lakeside Wealth Management, 923-9740 or lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
It's time to meet the starting lineups for this evening's game. First for Lomira. At one forward, a 6'2 junior, number 0, Sam Schraufnagel. The other forward, a 6'9 sophomore, number 33, Jacob Bresky. At one guard, a 6'2 senior, number 1, Carter Hahn. Also at guard, a 6-foot junior, number 3, Jackson Gable. And the other guard, a 6'3 senior, number 20, Logan Menzer. The Lions are coached by Tim Zedler. He's assisted by Sid Lehman, Ryan Jackson, and Sawyer Hoff.
Courtside, now we get to the St. Mary Springs Academy starting lineups right about now. From Sargento Cheese, log on sargentocareers.com careers.sargento.com for more information. Again, that's careers.sargento.com.
It's that time. Here we go. We'll meet your St. Mary's Springs Ledgers. At forward, a 6'3" sophomore, number 12, Jack Holtzman. The other forward, a 6'3" junior, number 21, Noah Mowell. At one guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 2, Ben Baker. Also at guard, a 6-foot junior, number 3, Ben Anderson. And the other guard, a 6'2" senior, number 10, John Kuhn. The Ledgers are coached by Kyle Krieger. He's assisted by Ed Miller, Mike Forsyth, Zach Gilgenbach, and Jeremiah Hoffman.
Thank you so much. There you go. Thank you so much down there. We are ready for some high school basketball here tonight. Radio Plus Video Sports. Glad you are along so much. Thank you. Again, Sargento Cheese has our starting lineups. Your new career awaits at careers.sargento.com. Bauer Chiropractic has our injury report tonight. Caden Pitts for the Ledgers is out with that ankle. Hunter Dooley is out with an injury. And Connor Steers, we'll see him from time to time as well. He's coming off of a sickness. So, again, he is coming back here for the Lions. Tip won by the Ledgers. They're going to move in front of us now. Jack Holtzman will pass, or will take it up right side for Anderson. Goes to Baker. And Baker top of the wheel for John Kuhn. To the left-hand side for Holtzman. Runs into Bresky down low. Pulls it back out. Holtzman, Bresky matched up. They dump it down low for Mowell. That one's up and no good. Bresky there for his first defensive rebound. We keep track of his boards tonight. Again, just a sophomore. Bresky at 14.3 a game. Gable has it, who's bumped. A pass for Logan Mensner. Flips it to the corner. Entry pass down low for Schroffnagel. Can't hold on to it. Down low to the pass. Up and layup is good. And there goes Ben Anderson. Up and 2 points for the Ledgers. And they lead 2-0 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Your keys to tonight's game, again, presented by International Paper. Log on jobs.internationalpaper.com. It's going to be rebounding for the Ledgers. Ledgers giving up some size to Bresky. We see Bresky's turnaround jumper doesn't go. Shot top of the wheel for Holtzman. That one pops out. Rebound taken by Schroffnagel. So again, rebounding is a big key tonight. From the corner of 3, and that one spit out. Tipped around, taken back by the Ledgers. A rebound, get positioned down low. Maybe the Ledgers can try to get Bresky in a little foul trouble there. Noah Mowell down low for a rebound. That one is up and no good. Lions get the clear ahead defensive rebound. They'll push tempo for Mensner ahead. Try the baseline. He's cut. Mensner inside, backing up and spinning his way up and doesn't go off the front of the rim. Mowell there for a rebound, pushing ahead to Holtzman. Holtzman feeds Anderson. Gives it up now. Spins his way. Holtzman finds Noah. The corner pumps Baker. 3-ball. Ben spit out. That one's rebounded by Bresky. That one will go into the hands of the Ledgers. Bresky with a second rebound. Ledgers have it, pushing for Anderson. 3-ball. The corner. That one got a tip on it. Got a hand on that one. And they're going to push to Mensner. Pump fake. Mensner gives it up. Cutting back door. Can't find him. Bresky pops out. Looks for Hahn. To the right side for Gable. Gable's second leading scorer on the team at 13 a game. Jackson Gable. Gable had 15 the last time that these two teams met. Mensner had 14. Bresky airballs one. He was held to just 4. But did have 11 rebounds. Up in the hoop in the harm, and it falls in for John Kuhn. And quickly, it is 4-0 in favor of the Ledgers. Again, on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. The free throw line, Ledgers, they shoot on season at about 59.5%. Individually, John Kuhn at 50% from the line. for the and one. That one is no good. Too hard. Banged off the back rim. Bresky's third defensive rebound. Jackson Gable across the timeline, weaves his way through a double team. That one's too hard off the window. Bresky in for the rebound and the hoop and the harm, and he answers on the other end. There goes Bresky for the free throw line, his first bucket of the ball game. Jacob Bresky, the 6'9 sophomore, with his first bucket, but he comes to the free throw line where he shoots at about 75% individually. Lamyra as a team at about 61%. That one's good. Bresky converts the and one. Email address is rpvideosports@gmail.com. Let us know where you're watching tonight's game from. Again, rpvideosports@gmail.com. There's Ben Anderson. Goes to Kuhn. And they'll flip it to Mao. Noah, bounce pass for Kuhn, top of the wheel. Man-to-man set defensively over the top of Bresky. That one's short-armed and missed into the hands of the Lions. Here comes Lamyra's Gable. And he'll pump to Schroffnagel. Pulls up 5-footer, spit out. Rebound taken by the Ledgers. From the corner. Works his way inside. From the free throw line, Noah Miles. Shot doesn't fall. Good rebound. Good job by the Ledgers. And is there a foul called? I think there might be on Lamyra's number 20, Logan Mensner.
First personal, team foul number 2. Caden Krusik is now checking in.
And number 5, Caden Krusik comes in for St. Mary Springs. Taking a spell on the bench is Ben Baker. Lamyra 49-46 winners back in December. Mao 17 offensively. And there's a 3 by Ben Anderson. He's got 5. And John Kuhn chipped in 10 in a loss for the Ledgers. Handoff to Schroffnagel. Right wing side. Schroffnagel pivots his way around and will pass to the corner. 3-ball. Mensner spit out. Over the top of Schroffnagel, out of bounds, off of the Ledgers. That's off of Sam Lucas. And coming in now is number 10, Taylor Schaumburg. And Schaumburg comes in for Carter Hahn. Tim Zedler took over the program at Lamyra with the departure of Tyler Witkowski right before the start of the season. And there's a bump, and that one's going to go on Krusik. And that's Lamyra, or that's the Ledgers team second. Lamyra's got 2 team fouls as well. But again, it went down kind of quick as far as Lamyra was concerned with the departure of Tyler Witkowski. Zedler, JV coach for a while, took over the program. Did he travel or foul? Nope, travel. Got tied up with Mao. Did Schaumburg. Tried to go to the block, and he fouled there. Got traveling call, I should say, turnover. But Tim's done an admirable job his first year at the helm, 11-8 with his overall record. Ben Anderson pivots around from the right spot. Krusik now will try his way inside and will pass it from Mao. Noah from the corner, chest pass up top for Sam Lucas. Lucas working on Mensner, pivots around and finds Holtzman. Left side, Krusik a 3, and that one's spit out. Rebound taken by the Lions. Push tempo ahead for Schroffnagel on the outlet. Down to the corner and Bresky. Bresky lost it for a moment, regathers himself, and there goes Gable. Gable's shot doesn't go. Rebound taken by Noah Mao. Noah pushing some tempo the other way. And shot, 3-ball. That one is up and no good. Rebound inside. Good job by Krusik, up and good. Kyle Krieger in his 25th season at Springs. 409 and 337. That's the mark there. 9-3. Ledgers with the lead on your Quest Interior scoreboard. To the corner. All the way around the shoot for Gables. Airball 3. Lamyra averages about 57 a game. I'm sorry, 60 a game, I should say, yeah. And gives up about 54 a game. Meanwhile, Spring scores on average about 65 a clip and gives up about 59 a game. Some substitutions, some new guys in now for the Ledger's Jack Vandersanden, who also plays JV, had a great JV game. He had, at one point, 6 points in a row in the paint for the Ledgers. Lomira JV won 60-55. From the corner, Krusik dumps it down low. Vandersanden right on cue, missed it though. Jackson Gable with the basketball across to the forecourt. And he's picked up by Ben Baker in the half-court set. And Gable retreats now, flips it over the top, finds Schroffnagel down low for Steers, seeing his first action of the night. He got fouled. Springs won the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference last year. Springs 13-1 as far as conference record goes. Jump stop. Did he get fouled? He did. Yep, foul called on the Ledgers.
15, Jack Vandersanden, his first personal.
That's Vandersanden with his first personal foul, and that's the team's third. And the Ledgers want to capitalize and get a little bit further in the playoffs. They have all but everybody graduating but one starter. Foul was called. Bresky had it down low.
Fouls on the Ledgers, number 2, Ben Baker.
And fouls called on Ben Baker. That's his first, and that's the team's fourth. Lamyra to inbound the basketball as Anderson comes back in for the Ledgers. Schaumburg to get it in. Bounce pass for Bresky. Nobody went with him, and he capitalized and kissed it off the glass up and good. Bresky came all the way around. Nobody went with him. He's got 5, pacing Lamyra. The only Lion to score, again, is Bresky. Bresky didn't hurt him all that bad last time, but not the case tonight, and 1. There goes Jack Holtzman to the rack with it, and Holtzman will get a and 1 opportunity here as the Ledgers go to the line, again, where they shoot about 60% on the season. Holtzman is a 50% free throw shooter. Doesn't have a lot of sample size to go with it, but Tyler Hoffman comes in for the Ledgers. Josh Stanger comes in for the Lions. Again, the Lions will go deep. Underneath, up and good by John Kuhn. So missed the and 1, but got another one to fall. The and 1 got a 2-pointer to fall. 13-6. A reminder, the email address is rpvideosports@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you where you're catching tonight's game from. Again, rpvideosports@gmail.com. Gets cut off. Whips it. Corner. 3 ball. That one went all the way around and spit out. Good job by the Lions trying to save it, but it is Springs basketball.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. With access to hundreds of floor plans, they start by getting to know you and your unique needs. Then, with budget, layout, and family in mind, Smith Builders design partners will hand select the best options, customizing them to fit your precise needs. The process continues in their showroom and partner galleries, where you're guided through the products and fixtures on display, customizing each selection in your new home. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
All right, we are back to full screen action here on top the ledge. Ledgers go inside the paint, and scoring is Jack Holtzman, who's got 4 out of the Ledgers' 15. The Ledgers' largest lead is now 10 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Lions trying to run some type of set off the screen there, high in the right-hand side. Now go for Hahn, who's back in. Hahn crosses him over, now feeds up left side for Stager. Stager, shimmy, shake, and bake down low, gets it. Hahn jump stop inside, got it stripped, but Bresky there to clean it up and one. Bresky there for the and one opportunity here. Radio Plus Video Sports. During the foul shot, we'll pause for a timeout from our sponsors.
Since the beginning, your curious mind and imagination have guided you, where tools and technology helped you discover the world. At Moraine Park Technical College, you will train on industry-leading machines blended with hands-on learning. World-class instructors will help you shape and design your future in manufacturing.
What's up? It looks good.
Homegrown,
yeah, it looks fine.
Life ready. Moraine Park Technical College.
Baker back has it for Mao down low. Noah Mao, couple of pump fakes, got him to bite and went up and scored. Noah Mao with his first bucket of the ball game, and it's a 17-7 score in favor of the Ledgers. And the Lions just lost it out of bounds, and Steers lost the dribble and went out of bounds. And Coach Tim Zedler wants a timeout and wants to talk about it. A 30-second break. We'll pause for a 30-second full timeout on Radio Plus Video Sports.
It's a slow time for air conditioners, but it's a busy time for furnaces. Hi, this is Sarah and Danny from AirTech Heating.
We want to share a few tips from our technicians to keep your furnace running smoothly this season.
Be sure to change your furnace filter to maintain proper airflow. Not sure how frequently or what filter is best? We can help.
Take good care of your furnace. Contact us for annual preventative maintenance.
And make sure your outdoor vent pipes are clear of snow, leaves, or debris. As always, if you've got questions, our team is here to help.
For whatever it takes, 24/7 service, call our team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742.
Back to the Ledge on Radio Plus Video Sports. Lamyra trailing 17-7 at the hands of the Lions. Got 3 crews out tonight. We've got a flyaway matchup about 5 miles down the road on the campus of Winnebago Lithard Academy, right? Got Laconia and Bago. Boys basketball on the flyaway. That's tonight. We've got Waupun and Ripon from Ripon High School. That game is in the East Central Conference. Waupun boys having a nice campaign. That was one of the surprises. There's a opportunity here for Noah Mao. One of the surprises for the Ledgers, or for the Warriors, I should say. They are having a nice season, as are the Waupun ladies, ranked number 2 in the state in Division 3. Laconia girls ranked number 1. The state in Division 1. That'll be a good one coming up on Monday night. Laconia battles Waupun. Ho, ho, ho. We'll have that game for you on the video stream. Again, that's on Monday night. Noah Mao at the free throw line gets the first. Second one on the way. It was a shooting foul, so two shots here. Second one goes. 19-7 cushion, again, for the Ledgers. Noah Mao, pretty good free throw shooter. Actually best on the team at about 75%. Makes them both back there. Little bump. Taken. Foul called there. 6th team foul on the Ledgers. Ledgers aggressive here. Their team foul. Coming back in is Mensner. Taking a seat is Josh Stager. Running point guard, Jackson Gable at 13 points a game. And finds Mensner. Bounce pass down low in the entry block for Steers. And goes to the left-hand side for Hahn. Hahn now flips it to the corner. Shot Mensner 3, and that one is no good. For Logan Mensner at 9.3 a game. Foul is called, though. This one goes on Lamyra again. And that's going to go on number 20, Mensner's second personal foul. John Kuhn coming back in. Max Bauer is in as well. And let's see, Hoffman will take a seat. Ledgers go deep as well. Kyle plays a lot of guys in this first half. And they're going to go here on a zone look, are the Lions. Zone defense. They switch it up a bit here, does Coach Zedler. Dump it for Mao in the corner. Mao underneath, so strong. Such a good move for Noah Mao. He's got 6, 21-7 is the lead. And there goes Schroffnagel. Saw Sean Schroffnagel here. Saw Randy Hatlin here, former varsity basketball coach. I had him at Lamyra. They're going to call it on the floor. Bresky down low on the floor. Eric Hamburg checking into the broadcast here tonight. Again, email address rpvideosports@gmail.com. Lamyra will be at the free throw line now, as they're in the bonus are the Lions. Again, Bresky is the only Lions player to score so far in the first half. And that one is no good. Does not earn the second one. He's missed his last 2 as Bresky. And Mao will whip it to the corner for Anderson. That's a good-looking shot. Can't get that one to go, though. Taken by Holtzman. Whips it across the court for Bauer. To the corner. 3. Again, off of his head. And Mao will try to bang it off of Lamyra. That one will go out of bounds. It's off of the Ledgers and Lamyra basketball. Reminder, we have a game for you tomorrow night from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Fond du Lac Cardinals will host Appleton North, a team that they upset and they beat back in January. Better believe that they remember that. And Holtzman gets hit with a personal foul there. A little body contact there, a little hold on him. So Holtzman's second. At the free throw line comes Lamyra again. That's the one thing that the Ledgers can continue to foul here, putting Lamyra at the free throw line a lot in this first half. Steers makes the first to earn the second. And Steers at 42% from the line. Again, Lamyra averages about 60 a game. Tipped, who's that staying with? Going with the Lions. Staying with Lamyra as Steers connects on 1 of 2 there. Again, Lamyra in their road black and red. Ledgers in their home whites. Setting screens all over the place. They're going to go and retrieve it and get it back for Schroffnagel. Schroffnagel loses the dribble for a moment, and a pass for Bresky. Bresky goes inside, working hard, spins his way to the baseline. They got that one to go. And Bresky scoring there. It's 21-10. 6:18 left to go. Quest Interior scoreboard in the first half of play. And Max Bauer goes for Kuhn. Bauer, top of the wheel, recovers high on the right-hand side. Flash toward the middle, and Lucas. Left-hand side for Anderson. For Mao over the top of Bresky. Bresky slaps it away. There's Gable. High on the left-hand side. Off the screen from Bresky. Gable all the way to the hole with it. Can't get that one to go. Down low. Steers off the window and in. There's Connor Steers, who's got 3. Quickly down the court come the Ledgers. Up and under and in. We see Kuhn convert in transition. They push tempo down the court. That's what the Ledgers like to do. They like to push tempo. They like to get out in transition. Like to get some easy ones. Nobody went with the ball, and Schroffnagel made them pay. Mishap defensively for the Ledgers. Nobody went with the ball. They missed the ball. Went right in and scored. Mao, bounce pass. 23-14, closest that Lamyra has been in quite some time, and Kyle wants to talk about it. We'll take it with a timeout with the teams. Back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, 0 tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Back here on top of the ledge, as you take a look at the Wisconsin Flyway standings, Amro currently sits on top at 10-0. Winnebago Lutheran Academy at 10-1. Lost back, Lamyra 7-3. Laconia and Springs both at 5-5. Mayville 3-8. Followed by Campbellsport, and North Fond du Lac got their first victory of the season as they dumped Valley Christian on Tuesday night. And got their first victory in quite some time. There's a 3 up and good by Sam Lucas. And the lead is pushed back up to doubles. Gable over the cross line with it for Hahn. Hahn, Schroffnagel, bounce pass, steers, slapped away into the hands of Bresky, out of bounds, off of the Ledgers, and it stays with Lamyra. Lions basketball. There's Bresky has it, gets stripped, is Gable. Mao, bounce pass, kick, good hustle down the court by Schroffnagel to prevent a layup. And Jack Vander Sanden back in, and Mao will take a seat. Noah Mao is checking in with 6 points in the first half. And they get it to Vander Sanden, slapped away by Bresky. Ledgers get it back, though, into the hands of Ben Baker. That's tipped, and Ledgers get it. No over and back call. It was tipped by Lamyra. Ledgers have it top of the wheel. Looks for Baker. Baker top of the key for Kuhn. For Krusik. Left side, Lucas. Gets cut on the baseline, whips it. Kuhn up and under. Can't go. Rebound taken. That one's against the Ledgers. And Schroffnagel got fouled by Krusik. Or Vander Sanden, I should say. That's going to be the team's 9th, and that will put Lamyra at the free throw line. It's still a bonus here. One more, and they go to the double bonus. Luke Schwartz will come in for the Ledgers. Vander Sanden will take a seat. He's got a couple of personal fouls. Leb Insurance Group, they sponsor our halftime statistics. That's on the way. Reminder that doors and gutters, roofs and siding, Right Way Built has you covered. Visit Right Way Home Improvement today. Kick off your home project, tip off your home project today, and they get it tipped away from behind. Lions didn't see him coming. Krusik tries to make him pay, and does. That's Caden Krusik. And he's got 5, and the lead pushed up to 15 points. Contact Right Way Home Improvement today at 929-8999 or rightwaybuilt.com. Saw Joe Mand a little bit earlier tonight. Talked to him for a while. A whole bunch of cast and crew here tonight. Tyler Schwartz got a chance to check in and chat with Tyler, the trainer, a little bit earlier tonight. He's doing well. SSM Health there. Lions get it back. There's Schroffnagel high off the window and in for a layup. There goes Sam Lucas, who gets cut. And he'll look for Baker. Baker for Lucas. Zone, look on defense again for the Lions. Back to a zone. 2:48 left to play on your Quest Interior scoreboard in the first half. Krusik got fouled. That's going to be a foul called on Gable. Gable got him on the arm there. Reminder that Holiday Automotive sponsors our highlight show, presented by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip, and your Taco Bell trivia is on the way too. A chance to win over Taco Bell here tonight. Shot at all of that and more. That one is up and no good by Krusik. So he does not earn the and one. Another foul by the Ledgers. The Lions going twice to the free throw line. Schroffnagel's got to give it up for Gable. Gable being guarded by John Kuhn. Takes him to the hole. Now backs up, retreats, and finds Schroffnagel. Top of the wheel. Looks for Hahn, can't find him. Now whips it over, intercepted, intended for Bresky. Going back the other way is Schwartz, who got bumped. And another foul called, and that's going to put the Ledgers at the free throw line, and Schwartz to the line. Ledgers averaging 16 assists a game. They've done all of that and more tonight. Again, Luke Schwartz at the free throw line. Not a lot of opportunities, just 7, and that's his first free throw he's made this season. Now 1 of 8 from the free throw line. The second one of the bonus on the way for Luke Schwartz, and it is good. So Schwartz connecting, and it's a 14-point Ledger lead. Quest Interior scoreboard. Lions going to try to get one here, try to cut into this 15-point deficit. And Hahn will entry pass for Steers. Steers pivoting away, trying to find somebody, to find Schroffnagel. Schroffnagel left-hand side for Schaumburg, who checks back in for the Lions. There's Bresky. Bresky entry pass intercepted, taken back. Here come the Ledgers the other way for Anderson. High off the glass, no. Schroffnagel skying high for the rebound. Did he step on the end line? He did. He stepped on the baseline. And it's going to be Ledgers basketball. Schroffnagel just walks away. Ledgers ball with $1:48 left to play here in the half. Lions want to get this thing to halftime, kind of regroup. And they'll find it. Krusik in the corner, and no good. That'll stay off of the Ledgers and Lamyra basketball with 1:44 left to play. And a quick substitution as Tyler Hoffman will come in for Sam Lucas. Springs swept Lamyra the last 3 years previous to this year. So with Lamyra's win over Springs back earlier this season, that snapped a 6-game losing streak. 2020-2021 season, Lamyra swept Springs. Pull up, nice floater, up and good by Schaumburg. Down the court again, quickly come the Ledgers for John Kuhn. For Mao, flips it cross court for Anderson. Now looks for Kuhn, back to Anderson. Right-hand side. Minute left to play in the half. There's Hoffman. Anderson, bounce pass Mao, double teamed on the corner. The short corner there, flips it across the court, looks for Anderson. Anderson, Krusik, short corner, up and no good. And diving for it, good movement by the Ledgers, and the Ledgers get a timeout as Mao dove hard to the deck with it and called a timeout. We have a 30-second break. 30-second break back after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Okay, let's start with some clouds.
Okay.
Some mountains over there. And finally, a river.
43.8 seconds left to go in the half.
Perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Pizza today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
Back to action here on top of the ledge. 31-18, 43.8 seconds left to play in the half. Again, coming up at the half, we'll bring you your Leb Insurance Group halftime statistics. Part of the Holiday Automotive Highlight Show, presented by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. Also on the way, it's a chance to win some Taco Bell. A little Taco Bell trivia. Ledgers have the basketball. See what Kyle wants to do. Play for one last shot here, possibly, right? Then Anderson flips it for John Kuhn. Back to Anderson. And they'll come out on him now with that zone defensive look for the Lions. Now they're going to go for Krusik. 22 seconds left to play. And for Sam Lucas. They're 2-1-2 going. 10 seconds left to go. Krusik pulls it back, or I should say Anderson pulls it back out. For Kuhn, floater. That one is no good. Bresky skies high for the rebound. That's the half. Good defensive stand by the Lions to end the half. And at the half, we're at 31-18 in favor of Springs on your Quest Interior scoreboard. A break, and we're coming back after this on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Winfield Homes is a locally owned, custom home building company of over 25 years that prides itself on great service, high quality, and providing the best building experience possible. Owners Jim Boudry and Jason Zellner are there for you every step of the way to ensure that your new home is built just the way you've dreamed it to be. With the same passion that they have for their clients' homes, Jim and Jason are proud supporters of and are personally involved in youth sports programs and are truly committed to their success. Winfield Homes wishes you all the best of luck this season.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, Tony. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
In business for over 90 years, Musa Sheet Metal. Since 1928, Musa Sheet Metal Company of Oshkosh has had a commitment to quality and customer service second to none. They've remained true to that commitment and made it their prime focus. Their mission? To create a quality product for a fair price while maintaining the integrity that's made the company last so long. So whether you're looking for architectural sheet metal, industrial ventilation, or more, go to musasheetmetal.com. And remember, if it's metal, it's Musa.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Hi, I'm Brock Rademan with the Rademan Stone and Landscape Company. As the first member of our fourth-generation family-owned business, I'm proud to carry on the tradition of providing quality stone products to Fond du Lac and the surrounding areas. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Whether building or remodeling, veneer stone can add a natural look and feel to your home. Our natural stone is available in many different textures, sizes, colors, and cuts. Stop out at Rademan's and see our indoor-outdoor stone displays, or like us on Facebook to see some finished projects. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are two reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
We're at the half, and Lamyra trails Springs at 31-18 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. 9 for Jacob Bresky. Lions, Sam Schroffnagel with 4. 3 for Connor Steers, and 2 for Taylor Schaumburg. For the Ledgers, they are paced by John Kuhn with a total of 7.6. For Noah Mao, 5 for Ben Anderson and Caden Krusik. 4 for Jack Hoffman. 2 for Luke Schwartz, and 3 for Sam Lucas. Again, the Ledgers lead 31-18 at the half. That's a check of your Leb Insurance Group halftime statistics. Reminder that Leb Insurance Group is your Med Elite partner. Your Med Elite membership is a safety net that helps protect your home, your family, and lifestyle. Learn more with the Leb Insurance Group. Also, special thanks to our friends, of course, at Holiday Automotive. They present our highlight show. Again, presented by Holiday Automotive. Worth the trip. Jacob Bresky, one of the highlights of the first half for the Lions. Really did a nice job of defensive rebounds and had some pretty good blocks in there in the first half as well. And again, he's got a game-high 9 points. For the Ledgers, I thought Noah Mao played exceptionally well, got after it a couple of times on the floor, and had 6 points again in the first half, and really done a nice job for the Ledgers, as has, I thought Caden Krusik shot it pretty well in the first half, as did John Kuhn for the Ledgers. He chips in 7, pacing the Ledgers in scoring here tonight. Taco Bell has our trivia question. Your opportunity to win some Taco Bell tonight. Pick up at the drive-thru. Of course, Taco Bell locations live mas. Need to know what team won the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference Championship a season ago. Again, what team won the Flyway a season ago? Your chance to win some Taco Bell again here tonight. Email address is rpvideosports@gmail.com. Again, rpvideosports@gmail.com. All right, a break in the second half is coming up next on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Sargento has definitely given me some opportunities. I am able to live in a beautiful place like this, able to pursue all my passions and hobbies. They want us to have a good quality of life.
When you can't find answers to your recurring health challenges, it can feel like your health and your future are being held hostage. The Wellness Way is a network of health restoration clinics that think and act differently to solve the health challenges others can't. Here, we disrupt the standard approach to care through a combination of testing, individual plans, and one-on-one guidance, putting your health and your future where they belong, in your own hands.
This is Pat Bresky with Lakeside Wealth Management. As a client of mine, you'll benefit from honest communication, personal services, and innovative strategies as we help you build and protect your wealth. Our objective is to provide you with clarity and confidence in your future and guide you along the path towards financial independence. As an independent firm, Lakeside Wealth Management has no obligation to investment product manufacturers. Our sole focus is serving our clients.
Contact Fond du Lac and Dodge County's Money Man, Pat Bresky at Lakeside Wealth Management, 923-9740 or lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
Go ahead and let the daydreams of spring begin. Shop the auto show sale at Holiday and explore all that's new from Buick. Score rates as low as 0.9%, plus hefty bonus cash and deferred payments on Buick Envision. Get more for your trade and enjoy Team Holiday's exceptional guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Find yours and discover the difference at Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Sargento has definitely given me some opportunities. I am able to live in a beautiful place like this, able to pursue all my passions and hobbies. They want us to have a good quality of life.
Hi, this is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. As an estimator, moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. It's all of your goods on the move or in storage, and you want it cared for. Whether it's moving their business, building a new home, moving out of state, moving across town, we have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple. Guess what? We are hiring at Dufresne Moving and Storage for labor and driving positions. Stop in at 800 Morris Street for an application and interview. Stop now.
A reminder that tomorrow night it is Camo Night at Fond du Lac High School. It's a doubleheader with the boys and the girls. Boys at 6 o'clock, girls at 7:45. Hot shot contest, chuck a duck. See you there tomorrow night. It's Youth Night at Fond du Lac High School, where the Cardinals take on the Lightning, and the third grade basketball team will be playing at the half, the boys game. And some more fun stuff planned again tomorrow night. Big Youth Night, Fond du Lac High School. So come on out. Support our local hometown teams, no matter if you're in Springs or Winnebago Lithard Academy or Fond du Lac High School. Come on out and join us again for high school basketball. Hockey playoffs start next week, right? Then the week after that, there's girls basketball regionals. Then the week after that, boys basketball regionals. Always, there's a stretch of about 3 weeks in here that the camera operators and switcher announcers and or switcher engineers and announcers get a little tired, get a little dragging. It's fun, but it's a lot that goes on over these next 3 weeks, again, with hockey and with hoops, boys and girls. Lions try to convert right away down low. Bresky got fouled. And Bresky's going to have an opportunity to shoot some free throws here. 31-18, again, coming out of the half. In the second half, they flip ends of the court, where the Lions traveling to the left side of your video screen, and the Ledgers again to the right. There is a TV special that was announced a little bit earlier today from the WIAA. They will cover live the bracket reveal. They'll probably do the same thing for the boys, right? But they will do it for the girls at 11 o'clock on Saturday morning. So if you're into that, if you're into some girls basketball, again, a lot of good teams around this area as far as girls basketball goes, right? Laconia ranked in Division 4, Waupun ranked in Division 3, Randolph ranked in Division 5. Winnebago Lithard Academy, the ladies having a very nice season. We'll have girls basketball tomorrow night. Shot up and no good. But rebound inside, got that one to go, is John Kuhn. And he'll score. He's got 9. Again, he's pacing Springs in scoring tonight. The Ledgers lead push back up to 13 points. Up and good. There's a layup by Jackson Gable. Gable had 15 the last time these two teams met. That's his first bucket of tonight. Bounce pass from Mao inside, and he got fouled. And foul was called on, say, Bresky's first. And Mao at the free throw line. And for the most part, Bresky's done a pretty nice job of not getting in harm's way of contact and fouling. But commits a foul there. Coming in is Sam Lucas. Checking out is Jack Holtzman, who won the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference last year. That's our trivia question here tonight. Email address if you want to chime in. Radio Plus or RP Video Sports at gmail.com.
Yeah, I did twice.
And there's a turnover by Lamyra, Springs basketball. Cameron Galecki is our camera operator. Colby Brusky is our switcher, chief switcher operator tonight. On top of the ledge. Going to leave the gear here for a girls' basketball game. Springs in action tomorrow night. Pregame at 6:45. Opening tip time set for 7:15. Ledgers take on Laconia. A good one. Good ball movement, good fake by Sam Lucas in the paint. And that one is up and no good. And here comes Jackson Gable to the forecourt with it. 3-on-3. Schroffnagel will spin his way to the high side, and he'll feed Mensner. Got tied up. Is there a jump ball? Yes, there is. Possession arrow is going to point toward the Ledgers. So Ledgers rip it away. John Kuhn across the line with it for Ledgers. Zone defense here by the Lions again, running that 2-1-2 zone look. And they have the big man and Bresky in the paint. Baker will get cut, and he'll go for Mao. Skip it across court. That's how you break a zone look on defense, skipping it, making passes, making the defense shift over, and then once they don't shift and they get a little bit tired and a little lackadaisical, then you attack. All right. See what the Ledgers can do here. They go across court with it. And pulls out is Ben Baker. Baker looks for Anderson. Traveling call. Good patience by the Ledgers. Just couldn't get a conversion there, but 35-22. Coming up, we'll talk about the Ledgers' remaining schedule. We'll get to that in next dead ball. Schroffnagel go on the deck with it. He'll go inside the lane over Lucas. Up and good for Carter Hahn. That's his first bucket of tonight. And the lead trimmed down to 11. Still that zone defense here by the Lions. And they're going to dump it for Lucas. Cross the corner for Anderson on the deck with it. Picked up by Hahn. Almost threw it away. And they'll get it back for Kuhn. Kuhn up and under and in. John Kuhn has got 11, 4 of which have come in the second half. Schroffnagel got bumped. And he'll pivot around and hand off to Menzner. Back to Schroffnagel. And a chest pass for Bresky. Bresky floater in the inside. Yep. And Bresky has got 13 in the basketball game tonight. He's pacing all scores. The corner. Going to dump it for Lucas. Bring it out for Kuhn. Across the way for Anderson. That one will go out of bounds. The Lions with an opportunity to get this thing back down to single digits. Let's take a look at the Ledgers' remaining schedule here. Going to Lomira tonight. They're at Mayville next Tuesday. Big one against Omro here at the Ledge. Then they have a non-conference game, a tough one against Waupun on the road. Then they end in North Fond du Lac on the 22nd. That's the same night as Winnebago Lutheran Academy has the return matchup against Omro on the road. That's one we'll have. That'll probably be, if all records hold true, there's a 3 from Schroffnagel. If all records hold true, that will probably be for the Wisconsin Flyweight Conference Championship that night in Omro. Again, providing somebody doesn't stub their toe along the way. Here's Baker. And Baker for Kuhn. Hands off Krusik, got cut in the baseline, flips it for Baker. And Baker looks for Mao. Mao, bounce pass for Kuhn. Baker to the left-hand side. Now for Kuhn. Both teams doing a nice job of, there's a bump. It will stay with the Ledgers. And coming back in is Taylor Schaumburg. And taking a brief spell is Carter Hahn. Up, and that one rolled all the way around the rim a couple of times and fell home for Sam Lucas. The lead pushed back up to 10. And there's Menzner, got cut. Now looks for Schaumburg. Now hands off Gable. Gable flips it. Menzner corner pocket doesn't go. Rebound taken offensively by the Lions. Now they'll try for Schaumburg in the corner. They'll dump it. Nice little give and go. Schaumburg from tip-in for Bresky. And Bresky takes it. Lead trimmed down to 8. Lamyra hanging around. Lamyra has never led in this ball game. Good looking shot. That one's short though. And here come the Lions the other way. They've got 3-on-2. They're going to go all the way across the court. Good fake, up and good by Gable. He waited for the fakes to clear, and he went up strong and pushed it in. The lead is the closest it's been in quite some time. The lead is 6. A timeout taken. Back after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
We all know the struggle, the ups, the downs, the roundabouts on the journey to losing weight. This is Dr. Randy Blahoviak at New Medical Center, and we understand. We've been there. That's why we're proud to offer you a fresh start with our semaglutide weight loss program. Semaglutide, commercially known as Wegovy, is an FDA-approved medication that mimics a hormone your body naturally produces. It helps to curb your hunger, eliminate cravings, and lets you focus on what truly matters, living your best life. But it's more than just a medication. It's about feeling good inside and out. It's about finding your confidence, your strength, and reclaiming the life you've always dreamed of. We've witnessed remarkable transformations here at New Medical Center. Real people, like you and me, taking control of their health, their happiness, and their future. Take it from me, I lost 40 pounds. That's 20% of my entire body weight in 5 months with no change in exercise. It was easy. Begin your transformation today. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Lamyra going on a nice run to cut into the deficit. And it's a 6-0 run in favor of Lamyra to cut this thing down to 39-33. Kyle wanted to take a timeout to talk about it. Ledgers have the basketball. That zone defense doing a nice job here. So far, they get it into the entry. Now they're going to kick it over. Now the Ledgers. Back up for Ben Anderson. For John Kuhn, Noah Mao. Kuhn flips it, bounce pass, Lucas. Goes for Holtzman. Left side Kuhn, down low Mao, off the window and in. And he's got 9, the lead pushed back up to 8. Through traffic now comes Lamyra's Gable. Gable being worked on, hands off from Mensner. Mensner feeds Bresky. Shot, 3-ball, that one's airballed. Good look at it by Schaumburg, but missed it. And he'll pull it back as Kuhn. Anderson touches it now. Left side for John. For Holtzman, 3-ball, that one's no good by Lucas. A lot of time left here, and the lead is still at 8. Ledgers rip it away. Ledgers being patient offensively, not really forcing anything up. Mao missed it. Tries to get his own rebound. Runs into Bresky. And Mensner comes away with it. To the other end with it. Mensner gets cut off on the baseline into a double team. Still works his way in. And will kick it for Gable. Gable dumps it for Bresky. And Schraffnagel works his way, kicks it, shot. Or I should say Schaumburg driving. Bresky touches it, spins this way, flips, fades, yes. Lamyra doing a nice job of being patient, and the Ledgers just threw it away. Cut back down to 6, an opportunity to cut this thing down to 4, maybe even 3. Ledgers get it, Mensner on the deck with it, gets bumped. Now pops out, does Gable. Gable into traffic, throws it up off the window, the hoop and the harm. They're going to call it off. Yep, they're going to call it before the shot. It was on the floor. All right. I was close, but they're going to call it on the floor. Lions to get it in. For Bresky. Bresky's going to go all the way. Takes it himself, flips, fades. That one, they say he got him on the arm, but no, Lions get it back. They'll dump it down low for Hahn. Hahn whips it all the way for Schraffnagel. Shot, that one's no good. 10-footer spit out. What a pressure on the backcourt here by the Lions. Lions go up ahead with it. Defensively, Ledgers get it offensively for Sam Lucas. Dump it down low for Noah Mao. Working on Bresky. Bresky slapped it away. Another block by Bresky, but the Ledgers get it back. Here's Anderson. Looks for Baker. Baker got tied up with the Lions. Lomira basketball. There's Schroffnagel, spins his way. A pass for Bresky. Good look, he was cutting though. And he went out of bounds. Ball went out of bounds. And Steers will come in quickly for Bresky. Bresky's not going to sit long, I wouldn't think. Again, the lead is 6. 8:25 left to play. Still running that zone. 2-3 zone now. And they get it into the heart of that zone, and they'll kick it over for Krusik, a 3. That one's no good and missed. And taken by Steers. Steers for Hahn. Hahn right side for Gable. Lions try to penetrate, and a foul called. And that's only the Ledger's third team foul. The Lions only have one. It's one team foul. To have a substitution as Vander Sanden comes in, and Mao will take a seat. And Schroffnagel will get it in for Schaumburg. Schaumburg steers, working on him as Kuhn in his pocket, throws up a mid-post shot. That one doesn't go. Lamyra foul. And it's going to go on Hahn. That's his second. Lions second also. Take a look at the Lamyra remaining schedule during our next dead ball. Left-hand side. Ledger's Anderson touches it for Baker. Shot. 3-ball, corner, spit out. Lions pushing a little tempo here. Again, the lead is just 6 yet. Gable battling back with the Lions. And now trying to move in, and a foul call. And again, Jackson Gable's got 4 points. Does a nice job of handling it. And we knew he wasn't going to sit long, but coming back in is Bresky. And Schroffnagel will take a brief seat. And also Mao will come back in. Mao's got the assignment again of Bresky. And Sam Lucas comes back in. Bresky listed at 6'9", Mao at 6'3". And screening down are the Lions. Now coming all the way over. Shot, 3-ball corner. That one's flat and missed. Steers there for the rebound. Out of bounds, off of Springs, and Lamyra basketball. Reminder, tonight's game presented in part by your 4 Edward Jones financial advisors. And they are Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, Patrick Ellisted, Matt Moses. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Also brought to you in part by Willsport, that's sports lighting and control systems made in Fond du Lac. Outdoor sports venue, get it taken care of with Will Brands. Lions almost turn it over, get it back though, up and in, and the lane, no good. Rebound, Bresky ties them up and skies over the top of everybody. The lead is down to 4. On the other end, the Ledgers can't answer. Out of bounds, off of who? It's going to stay with Springs. Yep, Bresky just went up and got it, skied high over everybody else, and popped it in. Bresky's not above his average. Averages on the season about 14.3. He's got 19 here tonight. Mao. Kuhn. Krusik cut, but it was tapped away. And speaking of tapped away, Mao has the basketball, and Mao is fouled. That's going to be Lamyra's third team foul. That's going to be on Hahn. Or a 10, I should say, Schaumburg. It's his third right there. Lamyra's third. Ledgers with the basketball, and coming in is Anderson. Ledgers try the baseline. They're cut, tipped around, taken back by Gable. Gable inside the paint with it. He'll bounce past, or he'll find Bresky down low, up and good. Bresky's got 20 plus. The lead is the closest it's been at 2 all night. Still a zone look on defense. Baker for Lucas. Right side for Anderson. All the way around the horn they go. They kick it out for a 3. No go. Rebound taken. Mowell down low. Up, and that one doesn't go. Tipped in by John Kuhn. And Kuhn has got 13 tonight. Pushed up to a 4-point cushion yet. 5 minutes with a change left. Bounce pass for the Lions. They just threw it away. Over and back. Was it tipped? Over and back. Costly turnover for the Lions. Lions down by 4. 5:02 left to play. Baker from Anderson. Cross court with it for Lucas. And Lucas for Anderson. Lucas has it for Baker to the left-hand side for Anderson. Ledgers in no hurry to throw one up here, trying to wear this zone defense down, but they get it. Mowell goes toe-to-toe with big man Bresky down there, and he wins, and he'll go to the free throw line with an opportunity here to shoot 2 free throws. Take a look at Lamyra's remaining schedule. Again, have Winnebago Lutheran Academy coming up next week, Tuesday. A road game at Campbellsport Friday, at Oakfield Monday, and non-conference play, and at Laconia Thursday. Mao connects on the first, and the second one is good as well. And timeout taken by Tim Zedler's squad. Back after this brief break, a 30-second break. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Sargento has definitely given me some opportunities. I am able to live in a beautiful place like this, able to pursue all my passions and hobbies. They want us to have a good quality of life.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Welcome back to The Ledge. Game 1 of our 3 games tonight. Got this game going on. Got the Winnebago Lutheran Academy and Laconia game going on. Waupun Ripon going on too. Games tomorrow night. Got girls basketball. We've got boys basketball at 6 o'clock from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Cardinals try to get back on the winning track. Fondy has stumbled a bit after they won 6 out of 7, 7 out of 8. They've stubbed their toe last couple of games, losing to Brookfield East and losing to Kaukauna on Monday. They want to get swept this week. 45-39 back here. And a turnover by Schaumburg. And he'll go for Baker, up and good. Lions. Gable has it. He's cut by Anderson. Saw the lane with it, throws it up. Bresky right there for the rebound, flips, fades. Yep, good. Jacob Bresky's made a small living down there in the block. Rebounds as well. Still clinging to a 6-point cushion, and over and back. Ledgers chase it down, but it's over and back. And Lions were just going to let that one go because either one, it goes out of bounds and it's their ball, or two, the Ledgers touch it and it's their ball. So Hahn will throw it in with 3:46 left to play. Marian University has our turning point of the game. Log on marianuniversity.edu. BCI Burke has our player of the game. Lenz Truck Center sponsors our play of the game, again, each and every game. Schroffnagel has it. Being worked on by Anderson. Schroffnagel bounce pass. Bresky to flush it down. He slipped his defender. He went and pumped it down. The lead again cut down to 4. This has the making of an exciting ending. Lamyra needs a stop here. Again, this was a 3-point game the last time these two teams met, the Lions and the Ledgers, and that was December 14th, of course, in the Den, in the Lions' den. Under 3 to play now. Mao across the court with it for Baker, top of the wheel, and that one is short. Box out rebound by Hahn down low. Bresky, little give and go. I should say threw it out of bounds. And the Ledgers, or the Lions are saying that Ledgers touched it. Officials are meeting right now. And it's going to be a Lamyra basketball. Menzner comes back in. Lions with the basketball. 2:33 left to play. Got a 3-point win by Lamyra, snapping their 6-game losing streak to Springs when they did play them last. Coming up at your post-game show, we'll have an opportunity to chat with the head coach and a couple of the players. Hang on for that. Gable has it now and being guarded by Anderson, who's done a nice job on Gable tonight. Gable with only 4 points. Bresky will try it from the outside. That one is short. Rebound taken by Gable. There's another 3 in Lamyra. No good. That one slips out of the hands of Hahn and goes to the corner for Anderson. 2-minute warning from the ledge. And Lamyra's going to have to dig down deep defensively here. You don't want to foul. Well, if you foul, it can't be a shooting foul. Only 4 team fouls apiece. This is very different in the second half than the first half. A lot of fouls in that first half. Both teams got to the bonus in the first half, but not the case here in the second half. Good ball movement by the Ledgers. They're skipping this ball around, passing it to different. Now a foul call. That's going to be on Hahn. And Hahn's third. Ledgers inbound. Lamyra timeout. Take it with the teams. Back after this, Radio Plus Video Sports.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, 0 tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Cameron Galecki and Colby Brusky, Nick Rush back from the ledge here tonight. The Ledgers lead 47-43. It's been a low-scoring affair. Been a defensive battle. Kind of thought that might happen the last time these two teams met. Neither team hit 50. These two teams give up at about 54 to 59 a game. 54 for Lamyra a game. 59 for the Ledgers a game. And it's got the making of an exciting finish. Lomira was down by as many as 15 in the game. They've battled back, cut the deficit down to 4. They haven't been much closer than 4 the last couple of runs that they've made, and their goal now is going to put Springs into the bonus here. Laconia at Bago tonight, Mayville at Omro. Other games going on. And they're going to try to get a stop here. Trapped near midcourt, and timeout taken by Kyle. We'll keep things right here. Give us a chance to take a peek at the Flyweight Conference standings and the averages. Again, Lamyra 11-8, Springs at 10-9. A couple of evenly matched teams here tonight. You see Omro on top of the flyway, followed by Winnebago Lutheran Academy, then Lamyra, Laconia, then Springs, Mayville, Campbellsport, and North Fond du Lac. So that's how your Wisconsin Flyweight Conference shakes out. As far as rankings go, De Pere, number 1 team in Division 1 in the state. Division 2, Wisconsin Lutheran. Division 3, St. Thomas More. Division 4 is Marathon. Division 5 is Columbus Catholic. Not a lot of ranked teams for boys basketball in this area. Girls, different story. Division 3, Waupun is ranked number 2. Laconia number 1. Kettle Moraine Lutheran number 5 in Division 3. In Division 5, it's Randolph at 6. Oshkosh Lures Academy at number 7. Beaver Dam girls are ranked number 4 in Division 2. So out of the timeout by Kyle Krieger. And Mao will bring it in. He'll get it in the backcourt now. And trying for a turnover. The Lions get the turnover. Lions have it with 1:15 left to play. Lions need a bucket here. Gable is going to take it. He's going to pivot. He's going to find Menzner. Back to Gable. Flips it. Schroffnagel. 3. Up, no good. Rebound inside. Up and no good. Bresky there trying to rip it away, as is, I should say, Anderson. And Gable tried to rip it away. And they're going to call a jump ball. 1:01 left to play. Possession arrow is going to stay with Lamyra. And we have a cleanup in the lane. Lions basketball, 61 seconds left to play. Lions trailing by 4. Owning the basketball now is Gable. They find Menzner cutting up and good. Or I should say Bresky cutting up and good. 47-45. Lions do not need to foul yet. Don't need to do that yet. 44 seconds left to play. Still a one-possession game. And a turnover. The Lions just caused a turnover, and they have a chance to tie this thing up. Gable has it. They'll dump it. Menzner down low. They tie it! Bresky down low, I should say, and they tie it. 22 seconds left to play. 16 seconds left to go. And it's a 47-47 ball game. We'll take a break. Quick one. Back after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned-masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mm-hmm.
29 for Bresky tonight. Again, this sophomore averages about 14.3 a game. Ledgers have not had an answer for the big man down low for the Lions. Pacing the Ledgers is John Kuhn. Kuhn with a total of 13 points. So it's been a very slow-moving second half for the Ledgers. And Springs has scored just 16 in the second half compared to a total of 29 for the Lions. 12 seconds left to play. Baker has it for Anderson. Now to Lucas. 7 seconds left to play. They got Mao. Mao flips it Anderson. 3 seconds left to play. Got to put it up here at the horn for the win. No. Overtime we go. Anderson had an opportunity from the right wing, and it missed. Overtime, 4 minutes when we come back on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, come on, show me. Come on. Come on. Well, come on. Come on. Yeah. Good boy. Come here. Come on.
Jackson, are you going to come over here?
Tells us St. Mary's Springs with 1 time. Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Good game from the Ledge here tonight. Ledgers and Lions. Lions were down by 13 at the half, down by as many as 15 in the basketball game. They find themselves tied with Springs at 47 apiece, 47-47. Ledgers scored 16 in the second half. The Lions dumped in 29 in the second half. Speaking of 29, that's how many points Bresky has. And he'll touch it again for Gable. Gable all the way to the rack and scores. That's Jackson Gable, and that's Gable's 6th point tonight. The Lions have their first lead of the basketball game. Ledgers jumped up, and they never looked back, and the Lions have a lead, but the Ledgers get it right back. Sam Lucas. And Lucas has got 8. Ledgers with the lead. Gable for Schroffnagel. Gable touches it back. He's going to go again to the rack for another move, but that one's too hard. Ripped away by Schroffnagel, and he got away with a travel, or did he? That's what Kyle says. Schroffnagel on the way back. They say you didn't have possession of it. Lions turn it over now, or Ledgers turn it over, and there's a charging call against Lamyra. Things getting a little bit heated here. Top the Ledge with the Lions a lead of 51-50. And that's going to go on Gable. A charging call against Jackson Gable. That's his third. So again, a good one here from on top the ledge. Ledgers have the basketball. I don't have any stats as far as overtime. I think this is Lamyra's first overtime game of the season. I'm pretty sure. Springs, I don't know. It doesn't give a stat on that, but it's got 0 for Lomira, so I'm pretty sure that's their first overtime contest here of the season. Lucas thought about it again from that same spot, pulls it back down. Now trying is Anderson, up and no good. Lamyra's got the rebound. Up by a point. And 2:15 left to play. Gable has it. Bresky almost set a screen, got bumped. And he'll fire it for Schroffnagel. Lucas has him. Schroffnagel gets cut on the baseline, pivots around, and that's loose ball. Hahn got tied up underneath with Anderson. Possession arrow points toward the Ledgers. Exactly halfway gone by in this overtime period. Haven't had an overtime game in a while. Fun stuff, exciting stuff here. Top the ledge. Lamyra trying to maintain their 3-game deficit as far as the Flyaway Conference goes. Ledgers trying to gain a game on them. Ledgers at 5-5 of the Flyaway. Lamyra is 7-3 in the Flyaway Conference under first-year head coach Tim Zedler. Remember, Tyler Witkowski stepped down just before the start of the season. Somebody turn it over. It's going to go Lamyra's basketball. Ledgers turned it over. Kyle in his 25th year. 409, 337. Ledgers won the Flyaway Conference last year, 13-1. Exited a lot earlier than they wanted to. Almost turn it over. Gable gets it back. And for Hahn. Hahn back to Gable. Bounce pass. Looks Schroffnagel on the deck with it. Whips it for Hahn. Hahn kicks it over Gable. Rips it down. Shot. 3-ball. Big shot for the Lions. Menzner with a shot in overtime. Menzner gets it to fall. Underneath. Shot called off on the floor. And to the free throw line comes John Kuhn. And it's no shot, but he does get the bonus throw. So he'll try to earn his way for 2. Kuhn at the line. The first one is good. Trying to cut this thing back down to 2 with 55.5 seconds left to play. And he missed. Schroffnagel there for the rebound. Timeout taken by Coach Zedler, and that is a 30-second timeout. A couple of timeouts left for the Lions. Reminder that tonight's game presented in part by Fox Valley Savings Bank. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank. It's Fox Valley Savings Bank. Marian University has our turning point to the game. Log on marianuniversity.edu to get started today. BCI Burke has our player of the game. Log on to burkecareers.com. Final statistics on the way from the Leb Insurance Group. Again, that all is part of our post-game show from Springs. What an effort by Lamyra to come back. Again, Ledgers had him by the half, had him by 13. Had him by 15 at one point in the second half. And Lamyra outscored him 29-16 in the second half to get it to overtime at 47-47. And Bresky has been that guy tonight. Lions do have a timeout left. 2 timeouts left, actually. And they foul him in the backcourt. So now they'll send Lamyra to the free throw line, something that Lamyra did to Springs a couple of times until they didn't have to anymore to get that deficit down. Nope, I stand corrected. Oh, that was, okay, 5 team fouls, okay. Got to get it in. They get it into get it into a Bresky. And Bresky got fouled. And they're going to continue to foul one more, and that will put Lamyra at the line. Lamyra's got to get it in. And Coach Zettler calls a full timeout. They have a 60-second timeout left. We'll take it with the teams back after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
The youth sports, right? We support youth sports in all of our communities, sponsoring teams, booster clubs, and then really supporting the schools with some PTO activities where we'll donate to the PTOs as they need. We help sponsor a new playground for one of the schools in Fond du Lac. There's different things that we've done, and I look forward to our ability as we grow to be able to increase that exposure and that opportunity for us to give back to the communities.
Again, Bresky averages 14.3 a game. He's got 29 tonight. Jackson Gable with 13 points a game. He's got 6 tonight. So they've done a nice job on Gable. Gable had a huge shot in overtime, as did Schroffnagel for the Lions. And Ledger's foul here. It's going to put the Lions at the free throw line. Starters still on the floor for both teams. Neither team has gone to the bench at all in this overtime period. Schroffnagel will have it, and that's a turnover. Ledgers have a chance to tie this thing up. From the corner, a 3, Kuhn. That one's no good. Rebound taken by Lucas. Now for Anderson, will try to tie it, and does. That's a 3. Up and good by Anderson. We've got a 54-54 ball game with 27.9 to play. So the Lions turn it over. The Ledgers get it back. Miss a 3. And now Anderson connects on a 3. So Lucas and Anderson both with a 3 to put this thing back at a tie. What a game on top of the ledge here. We'll keep it right here. Give us a chance to catch our breath for just a moment. Reminder that tomorrow night it is Camel Night, and it's a double header at Fond du Lac High School. The boys at 6, girls at 7:45. Spectacular prizes. See you there. Girls at 7:45, boys at 6 o'clock again. And that's at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Scrimmages, 3rd grade scrimmage happening as well at the half. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun tomorrow night. You can catch the game in live, in person, that is, our website, and watch again for free. RadioPlusInfo.com. Yeah, we've got hockey playoffs next week, right? Got girls regionals week after. Got boys regionals week after that as well. All leading up to the middle part of March. Here's where we stand again. 54-54, as you see on your Quest Interior scoreboard. 29 seconds left to play. The Lions have the ball. You can work this thing around a little bit. You don't need a shot right away. Lions are probably going to try to get one final shot. 22 seconds left, as you can see on your scoreboard. Time ticking down, 54-54. Jackson Gable has the basketball. Let's see what the Lions drew up here. No pressure yet defensively. Now they'll go. 10 seconds left. Gable has it. Gable trying down the right side, throwing it up, and got tapped. Schroffnagel, 3! No good. Before the horn sounded, though, there was a whistle. Again, before the horn went, there was a whistle. Officials are going to look at it. They're going to talk about it here. Was there a foul? There's no time left on the clock, but previous to the horn going off, official blew a whistle, and it looked to be a foul. It's a foul on somebody. Somebody is going to be shooting free throws because somebody's in the bonus. I mean, they're both in the bonus. One more team foul by Springs puts Lamyra in, and Springs is already in the bonus.
The ball will be in possession of St. Mary's Springs with 1.3 seconds.
1.3 seconds. Possession arrow points toward the Ledgers. So the Ledgers do have a 1.3 left to play. See what they do here. And they're going to chuck it down the court, and that clears the entire court. And now Lamyra will get a chance. That's like a touchback. And a timeout taken by Tim Zedler. Keep it right here. That was like a touchback. It went all the way through the end zone. Get it up to 20, 25. All right. Full timeout. No timeouts left for Springs. 1.3 seconds left to play. They're going to try to get into the hands of a shooter again for the Ledgers. That was a little overthrown, shall we say. Anderson will come back in. What a game. 54-54. 11-8 are the Lions. 10-9 St. Mary's Springs Academy. If you're Lamyra here, you got 1.3. You're going to line up Bresky probably close to the hoop, right? Just throw it up. Hopefully he can get the ball at the highest point, turn around, and throw it up. That's probably your best bet. But it is, again, Lamyra basketball. And Lamyra's going to get it underneath their hoop with a chance to put this thing away. And they're going to tip it up. Here comes Bresky at the horn. No, he had a chance. See, that's what we talked about. What a game. Bresky had a chance at the horn. He got it at its highest point, right? And he went up and he almost tipped it in. That's what they're going after the entire time. All right, a timeout. Double overtime from the Ledge. Radio Plus Video Sports. Hang on.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Back at St. Mary's Springs Academy, we are in double overtime. So both teams scored 7 points in the first overtime to get it to 54. And put 4 minutes back on the scoreboard. This is almost, if you play any more here, it'll be 3 halves of basketball. 2 extra sessions for your money's worth. Not a bad gig, not a bad deal. Tipped. And a foul.
Number 10, John Kuhn, that's his
Kuhn with his second personal foul, and that's going to put Lamyra at the free throw line. Mensner at the line.
For the Lions is Logan Menzer. He gets to shoot one.
Mensner at the line. For that one's good to earn the second. He's got 4 points, does Logan. That one is no good. Missed it. And got the Ledgers with the basketball. Pass right side for Anderson. Now goes for Baker. Kuhn. Thought about it. Now retreat dribble from Baker. Lucas back to Baker. Feels it. Does Anderson. No good for Ben. And here comes Jackson Gable. And Gable looked for Hahn. Hahn, nobody went with him, pulls up, and that one's no good. And that will be staying in the Ledger's favor. 2:50 left to play. And nobody wants this more than these two teams right here. Maybe the fans do, right? Sam Lucas for Baker. Anderson. Ledgers trying to snap this defense, and Schraffnagel got high and slapped it. It'll go off the backboard and maintain Ledger's possession. Mao has it. 3-ball. That one is up and no good. And with the rebound is Bresky. Gable just passed for Schraffnagel for Bresky. And Bresky, Schraffnagel gets cut, finds Gable. Gable inside the paint with it, throws it up, and no good, but he's fouled. And Gable to the free throw line with an opportunity here to
Number 2, Ben Baker, his third. 8th on the team, 2 shots.
make some action with the clock stopped. And Jackson Gable, a 69% free throw shooter. And that one is up and good by Gable. 54-54. Gable up and no good as he misses the second. So a 2-point cushion with 2 to play. Still zone for Lomira. Ever since they've gone to that look, they've been pretty successful defensively. That one is up and no good and missed. Rebound taken. John Kuhn goes up strong and scores to tie it up again at 56-56 in this second overtime session. Again, we're in double overtime from the ledge. I haven't done a double overtime game in a long time. Here's Gable. They'll dump it to the corner, and he lost it out of bounds. Menzer lost it out of bounds. Going to go to the right side here, and Ledger's basketball. Under 90 seconds left to play. And here comes Baker for Lucas. Back to Baker. Got to account where Mao is. The top side of that zone. Bresky's got him working in his right pocket. They're going to whip it all the way across the court. Ball fake inside. Sam Lucas got tied. Got cut off on the baseline. 60 seconds to go. Ledgers in no hurry. They want to find a good shot. Mao up and no good. Bresky there for the rebound. Got it stripped, but he comes away with it. Lions have another opportunity here. Gable has it for Hahn. Hahn works his way, loses it, and finds Gable. 35 seconds left to play now. And he's going to call for probably one last shot. Both teams have a timeout left. We'll see if Tim decides to use it or not. 25 seconds left to go. Gable has it for the Lions. 20 seconds now left to go. He's going to go with 10 seconds left. No timeout called by Lomira. This might be final shot of the game. Now we go with 10 seconds left. Gable has him guarded by Anderson. Gable down the right side, spinning his way around. Gable up and in! And timeout taken by Krieger. Gable up and good.
Gable 3.
And Gable has got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 in the game. Double overtime and single overtime, he's got 5. He's got 5 out of the Lions' 11 in this overtime period. Menzer has 4, has the other 4 points.
Reset of the clock for 5 seconds.
They're going to reset it at 5 seconds left to play. So the Ledgers, they have some time to get it down the court. Maybe time for one pass and a shoot, right? They have to take it the length of the floor, though. They called a timeout right away. That's all they could do if they would have tried to get it across half court to call it at a better possession, better spot to inbound it on the floor. Probably wouldn't have worked out, and they'd have wasted time, but Kyle called the timeout immediately. And the Ledgers have no timeouts left. The Lions have 1 left. 5 seconds left, double overtime. And 5 seconds left, here we go. Starters still on the floor. Sam Lucas to throw it in. Lucas will get it in for Ben Anderson, who's got 3 seconds left. Anderson for the win at the horn. No. And your final score in double overtime. Lamyra 58.
Jacob Bresky leads all scorers with 27 points.
56 for Springs.
It was John Kuhn with 15.
Had 29 points for Lamyra's Jacob Bresky here tonight. Let's keep things right here. I'm just going to do some quick math as part of your Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. And let's see, for Lamyra, 9 for Schroffnagel, 9 for Gable, 2 for Schaumburg, 4 for Logan Menzer, 3 for Connor Steers, and Bresky, 29 points here tonight. St. Mary Springs Academy, paced and scoring. Sam Lucas, he chipped in 8. Ben Baker with 2. Anderson with 8. 5 for Krusik. 16 for John Kuhn. 4 Jack Holtzman. 11 for Noah Mao. And 2 for Luke Schwartz, again in the loss. Again, your Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. Love Insurance Group final statistics. BCI broadcasts our player of tonight's game, and that is going to be none other than Jacob Bresky tonight. Wow, what a game for him with a total of 29 points. 9 at the half. 29 for the ball game. Let's take a quick break, and we'll wrap up the post-game show coming up next.
Sargento has definitely given me some opportunities. I am able to live in a beautiful place like this, able to pursue all my passions and hobbies. They want us to have a good quality of life.
Real estate is something that we are doing together. We're in it together till the end. The best achievement that I can have is when the property successfully closes.
Probably the most rewarding part of my role with Addison Jones and Signature Homes is the ability to take a client from the very beginning stages of building a new home all the way down to the point where we turn the key and move them in and watch their eyes light up as they see the finished product.
Buy it, sell it, build it. That's Addison Jones.
Gas prices, home expenses, education, will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents. Like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch.
Welcome back into your postgame show presented by Fox Valley Savings Bank. Coach Tim Zettler with us here. Coach, what a game. Down by 15, down by 13 at the half, as many as 15. You guys just battled back. What'd you tell the guys?
We've talked all year about who we want to be, the type of team we want to be, the reputation we want to build, and what we want to have in this conference, and that's as a bunch of fighters. We never quit, okay? I'm so proud of these guys. We've had kind of a down week coming into this one. We've been struggling a little bit. Basketball season is a long season, and you have a lot of ups and downs. And we were in a funk, and I'm so proud of them and how they said we're not going to take this anymore, and we're going to fight back. So I'm excited.
Yeah, talk about Bresky. 20 in the second half, 29 for the game. Wow.
Yep. We're watching him grow up right in front of our eyes, right? Okay. The scouting report a lot of the time on him has been push him around and maybe he'll disappear a little bit. He did not tonight, and Noah Mall is a big dude. So they were physical with him, and he stepped up. I'm super happy for him.
Good win tonight, Coach. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Yep.
That's Tim Zettler, head coach of the Lamyra Lions. Again, our Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show continues. Looking for a loan with no hassle? It's Fox Valley Savings Bank. Local loans and local community. It's your community bank. A reminder that AirTech sponsors our next game broadcast that comes your way tomorrow night as the Fond du Lac Cardinals take on Appleton North. Pregame at about 5:30. The opening tip time set for 6 o'clock. That's an early one, again, from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. The Cardinals again at home at Acuity Fieldhouse. After that, the girls will play again after the boys. Special thanks to all of our great sponsors here tonight. Special thanks to Kobe Brusky hanging around in double overtime. Special thanks to Cameron Galecki as well, our camera operator. Nick Rush saying so long from the ledge as the Lions defeat the Ledgers in double overtime. What a game tonight on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Edward Jones Representatives in Fond du Lac, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Fondi Family Dental, Baker Cheese.
Right Way Home Improvement, Quest Interiors, Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Taco Bell,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Coal, Oil and Propane, Pioneer Pit Stop, Marco Tax Service,
Pizza Ranch, the National Exchange Bank and Trust, Marine Park Technical College, Silica for your home,
Rademan Stone and Landscape, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Winfield Homes, Everson Law Office, Bob's Pizza,
AirTech, Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Musa Sheet Metal, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy, Camera Casino,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Hopper's Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, New Medical Center, Muthig Industries, Pino Construction,
Len's Truck Center, Fox Valley Savings, American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, BCI Burke, Marian University, Into the Woods Wellness, Smith Builders.
Today's game is also presented by International Paper and Will Sport. Lighting and control systems made in Fond du Lac.